This is day 2 of my 30-day water fast. I'm Dave, and this is Dave Does Life. So once again, this is day 2. Thanks for joining me. Right off the bat, I've never vlogged before, so I'm going to probably flub things up. I have some notes so that I don't forget anything. We'll try and keep this short, but every day I'm going to be posting my stats, my weight, body fat, percentage, and probably for periodically my blood pressure as well. Why is this day 2 and not day 1? Day 1 was rough for me. I had felt nauseated, ears were ringing, I had bad shakes. It was a rough day, so I decided to skip it and go to today. Now, with that being said, I do have moderately extensive experience with fasting. My wife and I have tried various different fasts over the years, everything from juice fasting, soup fasting, water fasting, dry fasting, hard dry fasting, all kinds of things. And in 2019, just before COVID, about October, November 2019, I did a 42-day water fast. And I was doing that for health reasons. I, at the time, had a very close, really, really, really close scare with prostate cancer. And so I did the 42-day water fast. I did it for health reasons. We'll get into the reasons, the different various reasons why people fast. There are several different reasons why people fast. My reasoning back then was purely for health, not really weight loss. I lost 36 pounds in 42 days. Truck just went by. So it was for health reasons, and it worked. Now, since then, we regularly do, 7 to 10 days of water fasts. Occasionally, I'll do 36-hour dry fasts somewhere in there. In any case, so that's kind of just very briefly my history. In further videos, I'm going to go into my history. The reason I'm doing this now is I just feel extremely toxic. I need to clear out. This is for health reasons. I have a feeling my PSA numbers might be going back up again. And what I've noticed is I'm back into this old habit of taking a drink every single day, alcohol. And if one thing that can really reset habits for me is a water fast, because I can't drink anything other than water. I can't eat anything. It just stops all habits. And then after a month, those habits are broken. If I choose to go back to old bad habits, then that's on me. The last time I was at the doctor, I had not super duper high, but definitely high blood pressure. And I know that fasting for me brings my blood pressure back down into normal ranges. So those are really the reasons why I'm doing it this time, a super detox. And again, why 30 days and not the 40 days like seems to be popular? Well, the reason that it's 30 days is that I don't really celebrate anything at all during the year. But ever since I can remember, by the way, back up here, I just in the middle of December turned 60. And that kind of, I don't know, was a psychological wake-up call for me. That's another reason I'm doing this. But my whole life, Well, I've looked forward to the Super Bowl. And I figured out if I start right now, do a 30-day fast, I'll be done 3 to 4 days before Super Bowl starts, which gives me enough time to gradually get off, to stop the fast and gradually get back on regular food. I have a refeeding regime that works for me. And that is a key phrase. This is for me. This channel is absolutely not to give you medical advice, fasting advice, argue with anybody about what works for you. What works for you is perfectly fine. If you can learn something from my experience, I'll tell you how I feel every single day, what's psychologically, physically, what's going on with me. So if that's really why I'm doing this. This is not to give medical advice. So yeah, like I was saying, I really look forward to the Super Bowl. So I'll be back on regular food by the time Super Bowl rolls around. And I have scheduled a full blood workup for day 31. So I'll be going into the lab first thing in the morning, get my blood work done, then I come home and start to break the fast. That seems to be what works for me. And I'm getting absolutely top to bottom everything done. Cholesterol, my PSA test for prostate, absolutely everything, testosterone, blood platelets, just a full workup. And I will end up sharing all of that data with you. So yeah, that's the reason for the 30 days. So that's where I am today, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Dave does live.